Welcome back to me and to you guys. Session number 15 of Hollow Knight Silksong. My goal today is to reach 100% on our main save file over here on the left. The one on the far right is new. I've been doing some speedruns for a speedrun challenge on speedrun.com that has ended by the time of this recording. Yeah, so you can just ignore that save file over there. I'm gonna be deleting it, as well as the hardcore one here. Like, these are gonna be gone. But that's not what we care about. We care about our main save file, because we still haven't gotten 100% on it. Exactly. Okay. The first thing I want to do, of course, I did a bunch of research, because no way in hell, I'm lower the audio, but there's no way in hell that I was gonna figure out everything by myself. Like, I've marked down a bunch of stuff on the map, like a fully finished map of the game, and we will be following it. Yeah. The first thing I want to get is our last crest. Also, I will probably, because I'm used to it now, be doing some speedrun moves like this. Yeah. So yeah. We'll first get our new crest. The last one that we need. Because I still don't know what it looks like. Apparently, it's up here, yeah. You can dash up. Wow. Okay. I've not seen this room, so I'm very curious. Uh-huh. What's this? Anguished aura. 8 masks hard, swelled soul enraged. 12 agnets flat, all juices strained. 6 pilgrims living, hung along to drain. What the heck? Dude, the snail theme is insane. So many, like, snail things. Claim. Whoa. Yeah, bind. Yeah. Okay. Bound the crest of shaman. Cast the blade forward and strengthen silk skills with powerful runes. To change crest, yeah, we know that. What the hell? Whoa, consumed! We have all crests. Oh! Oh, what? The pogo bounces you up. And this move shoots like... Okay. That's weird. Can you get more height with that? Theoretically? Damn. So it's clearly a crest you can only get in Act 3, because you cannot enter this chapel outside of Act 3. Yeah. Interesting. I think we're gonna, like, try using this for now. Yeah, let's get to a bench and see the slots. Oh! Wait. What? You can equip multiple silk skills. That's kinda insane. It's honestly kind of crazy. And what are these? Can we, like, see what those slots are? Or are they even more crests? Things we need more memory lockets. So we're missing 2 memory lockets. I couldn't figure out where they are, unfortunately. But yeah, That's a very interesting crest. We're gonna stay with that for now. Ah. Yeah, I also had this marked. So we still have this quest. Passing of the Age. We have to find 8 locations. This is the first one. So let's just play a need on it. Ah! Oh my god, it's him. It's Mr. Mushroom. From Hollow Knight. Cross weapons, sleeping of course, but shaped unlike any you've seen before. To travel underneath is one thing, but traveling up above may require a different sort of sight. Sir Harold, it seems a rare coincidence for us to meet in this distant land. Unless, perhaps, you followed me here? A path that meets itself is an ill portent indeed. To also peer sideways, know well enough. Oh, excuse me. And there he goes. Wish updated. And it's crossed off. Okay. Yeah, I have all locations at hand. Because I just really want to finish this game and I can't be bothered to do riddles. I'm really sorry. Yeah. That's not our priority though. Our priority now is getting the last silk spools. We're missing 2. And one of them is actually in a map area that I missed. Oh. Oh god. Ow. Dude. I haven't fought normal enemies in a while. I've only like practiced bosses recently. Obviously, because, you know, the speedrun. Okay, to be fair, you don't fight many bosses in the route I was doing. Mostly just skips. But yeah, the room we're looking for is up here. Up there, actually. Yeah, I think we can get up there with our cool jump. Yeah, nice. So there's a secret room. Oh, wow, the one hit is insane. So there's rosaries here. Yeah, we also need a few more rosaries. Was I ever in this room? Because there's a clear breakable wall. With a silk spool. Wow, I somehow missed that. Well, we're missing one more. What is this? Oh! Whoa, okay. Ah, this leads to Moss Home. Okay. Whoa, what did Hornet do while eating? Okay, we got that done. There's another thing though that I want to do in Moss Home first before we get the last spool. I want to go to the druid. No, the funny person that made us our... Where is it? The druid's eye. Yeah. So I figured out, or learned, or heard, or seen that apparently you can upgrade certain crests. But that's interesting. And not crests, tools. But you can only heal on the floor with this crest on. That's a interesting gimmick. So we figured out that when you sell more moss fruits, she gives you money, rosaries. Do we have one at hand? Yes, we do. After a certain amount, you get an upgrade. You carry a sweet, precious smell with you. A fruit. Will you trade for rosaries? Yes, I want to. The precious fruit, so precious, and perhaps now we have enough. For our work often begins but never ends. Ah, smell again. Stronger now, but still young yet. Listen to your sisters, little one, and grow. Oh, grow. Oh, do they hurt you also? The visions, the stink, nasty, horrible fruits, the pain. Enough berries. We need no more. For you, though, my one and only friend, my beloved, our reward. Your amulet let me transfuse. Yes, your amulet's tears will flow stronger still. The druid's eyes. Yeah, we could have done this like centuries ago. Yeah. Powerful amulet of protection formed from many moss berries. As the bearer takes damage, the amulet weeps a green elixir that will form into silk. I think it just regenerates silk a whole lot faster. Yeah. Which is very interesting. Okay, but that's what I want to do in Moss Home. Which means that now we can go to the White Ward. Yes, this may sound surprising, but we're going to the White Ward. Because that's the location of the last spool fragment that we need. Yeah. Which means let's head for the Grand Bellway. I'm not really sure how exactly we get the spool, but I just know it's there. Oh god, I gotta start. Okay. So let's make our way over to the White Ward. I think we can go through here. Oh! Hello! Gilded one, what remained of the citadel has been torn apart by the black threads. Still, you keep to your duty. While voices still fill the great chambers, the sacred task of the sentinels continues. To defend, to protect. Bye. Okay. That's awesome. I forgot what was in this room. Is there anything of note? I think there was like something down here that we already collected. But yeah, I really don't know where the memory lockets are. That's one of the issues. One of the things I couldn't figure out. Because the movement strat I wanted to do does not work with this crest. Oh goodness, yeah, no, I'm not gonna bother. You can reach further away enemies with this crest. Yeah, you automatically dash towards the ground. Oh, I jumped way too high. Oh, what the hell? It's kind of useful, actually. Oh no, there's a void mass. Ow. Which means we can also reach this thing easier. It's actually really useful. Don't need to kill them, but I felt like it. Okay, White Ward. So, there's something you have to do with the elevator. Ah, yeah, okay. I did it first try. Because you have to get below. There it is! Bam! Extended. And we now have 2 heals. If our spool is maxed out. Let's see here. Artifact left behind by the weavers designed to collect and hold additional silk. Awesome. Right, next objective then is getting the last tools that we need. Because there's a few. There's 2. There's 2 tools. One of them is a very, very, very useful one where I'm very sad. Surprisingly disappointed that we missed it. Because we never really met those NPCs. Apart from one singular side quest. Because they were a quest objective. The little fellas in Sinner's Road. The one that helped us get the thing for the surgery when we were still cursed. Those guys. They apparently sell you stuff. And I didn't know. Because why would I? I think I intended to go back and talk to them, but I completely forgot. So I never really ended up doing it. Clearly. So yeah, let's do that. I still hate Sinner's Road. Nothing ever changes. All of these swamp areas are just the worst. Yeah, these guys were all the way up here. Oh no. Oh, nice. Yeah, we also need to get all journal entries. And I don't know who the hell this is. Anyway. Their throwing weapon is well suited to the wide caverns they inhabit. These sly little bugs must have a keen claw for crafting. Because we're still missing 3 enemies. And we have no idea where they are. Which is a bit of an issue, if I'm being completely honest. Nice! Nice, I still got it. I haven't used the harpoon in like really long. Wait, where am I going? Weren't they here? Yeah, they're on the right. Oops. Look, that's why I never found them. They're just hidden away here in the corner. Oh. Oh. Tax! There they are! They died! Okay. Short pins designed to be scattered along the ground. The sharp points will pierce any enemy who steps upon them. Yeah, they are really strong. Like, really, really useful. And look, we're at 98%. We are borderline done. Which is kind of funny. The last tool, the final tool that we need is in Mount Fae. Yeah, in Mount Fae. In a hidden cave that we missed. Which I also find kind of surprising that we missed that. I missed a lot of stuff that I shouldn't have missed, which is why, you know, I'm checking the map. Because there's no way in hell that I'd find them by myself now. Because how would I know? And on such a huge map where I'm missing like maybe 5 things or so. Try missing a little more than 5 things. But like I'm missing so many things that the scale of the map basically disables me from being able to find anything by myself without running through the whole map and checking every crevice, which I really, unfortunately, can't be bothered to. Oh, we can't get up here. Sad. Like, I personally just don't think it's really that fun to run around the whole map again. Maybe on a second playthrough, sure, but not on a playthrough where I already did that. Like, that's just not really enjoyable, if I'm being completely honest with you. Others may see it differently, others may really love the world. I love it too, but I personally don't want to just spend my time searching in this world. I want action, and not searching and getting annoyed by enemies. I mean, I can enjoy the world when I'm getting to the things that I missed. Like, I'm enjoying this parkour, for example. Mount Fae is a really well-designed area. But yeah, we have to get all the way to the left. Surprising that those big spools aren't enough to fill up our whole spool again anymore. Where am I going? This doesn't seem... Yeah, no, I should have... Oh, I'm so dumb. I want to try this though. I feel like there's actually a chance. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of stubborn like that. Yup. 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 Oh my god. Let's go. And now we just have to go far left. Down. And we can slide down, right? Yeah. Yes! Okay. Down to the bench. Collect some rosaries on the way. Wow, that's not even that bad. I don't know how I missed that. It's kind of sad. Some more rosaries. Why not? And more of these regenerating crystals. Ah-huh. There it is. The memory crystal arsenal. We have all tools. Memory crystal, reflective stone with mnemonic properties. When taking damage, a memory of the bearer is formed of crystal. The memory will shatter into sharp spines if an enemy comes into contact. This is a really, really cool tool. Doesn't seem all that useful, but it seems cool. I like the concept. Concept is really nice. Yeah. So we've reached 99% already. Now the thing is that I really do not know what gets us the 100. There's still a few things missing, especially the Hunter's Journal. Or like our Hunter Diary journal here. Yeah, just our journal. I don't know if that's a part of the 100%. Maybe finding all enemies is? But there are some other things I do want to complete first. There's another weapon upgrade that we can get at Shellwood. Where I'm honestly shocked, because how would anyone figure that out? Okay, to be fair, it's kind of obvious. But then again, I went to Shellwood. Why did I say Shellwood? It's in the far fields. Oopsie. Like, I don't see myself ever finding that by myself. Because I also completely forgot about that room. We have to change crests. Let's go with Wanderer. And we need the boomerang. Yes, our funny curved claw. And the room that we are headed for is right above us. So let's go there. Right here. There was this guy that's hiding. And these things, you know, I tried like hitting them and I was confused about what this means. Apparently we just used the boomerang. Yeah. And hit all of them. And then, if I'm not mistaken... Interesting. Is it not allowed to be poisoned or something? Or is it not allowed to be 2? Why is it even 2? Hold on. Ah, because of the quick sling. Okay, let's change that. Let's not throw 2 and let's not have it poisoned. Maybe that'll fix it. Oh, what am I doing? Help. Okay. Yup, there he is. This little guy. We can give him the curved claw. Then he disappears. And now Look, this is very dumb. Because why did they do it like this? I don't think re-entering is enough. Yeah, now you have to go to a bench. Basically, the concept of return later. And when we return, he has a little something for us. Take. The curved sickle. An upgrade of our curved claw. Let's equip it and see how it looks. Yeah, it's basically just a bigger, stronger, faster boomerang. Awesome. Let's equip our things here again on the Wanderer. Do we try out the crystal? Honestly, yes. And I also learned that... yeah, this thing is really OP. Especially, mostly with the threat storm. Because look at this. This. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. It's electric. But we can also try out the tags now. Yeah, they are just little spikes on the floor that damage enemies. Which is overpowered. Really good for bosses, I think. For day-to-day use, I think I'm gonna stay with... what do we use? The rings are honestly good, yeah. Right, that's the upgrades. We're still at 99%. So I don't think those counted, I'm not sure. Which means that next we can... yeah. There's one thing I wanted to check out. I'm not really sure what it is. It's inside of the Whispering Vaults. Which means Grand Beltway, let's go. I don't know what it is, I just saw an image of it. And I don't really remember seeing it ever. Oh my god, okay, bro. And I want to see what it is. This is clearly the wrong way. Yeah, we had to go up. Oopsie. Hey. Okay. We already checked that out. Oh no! Not the cogwheels. Yeah, no, yeah, we did not find that room. Okay. Oh my god. Ow, that hurt. Well, that's our crystal. Well, that's cool. Oh, that's how the Wanderer works. Oh, that's sick! What the hell? Hey, Wanderer might actually be really, really cool. I might have missed out by just sticking with Hunter. Hang on. Ow. Like, you bounce off and then you can hit him again. That's really, really cool. Okay, let's just run through though, I don't want to mess with these guys. Yeah, this room with the worm. Then the bench on the right. Yeah, this is something that's surprisingly not easy to find if you're blind. Yeah. Okay. What is this? Inspect. A rusted statue of a pilgrim. Whoa! Pius Isamor. Pilgrim, you climb our eternal embrace. Who stands through the threshold? A stark citadel of stone. No, true service may not commence. Forget your airy shell. Forget urge to still. Autumn commands. Give greatest gift. Join our choir. Raise shell, voice and sing. What? Okay, what if we needle in? Devout, unwavering, pilgrims all are equal. Siblings, serving, devout. Is this only like secret lore? Is this all this is? Or can we... Oh. No, nothing changes. Damn, this is weird. Very interesting though. Okay. Yeah, we have that done. Oh yeah, there's another secret in the whiteboard that I forgot about. I don't know what it is anymore. Let me see. Ah, yeah. I wanted to collect all the missing artifacts that we can sell to our little friend in Belhart. I marked some of them down. Oh god. Oh no. Yeah, one of them is in the whiteboard. Which means I'm heading back to the whiteboard. We'll have to walk through the whole area again. Like through the whole whiteboard. Because it's kind of at the very end. But we got that. Damn, Wanderer's kind of satisfying. Bang! Nice. You can just kind of spam doing this to secure yourself. Kind of cool. Let's take the elevator this time. Oh, we could have gone the shortcut there. Because that's exactly where we need to go. I wish you could activate it from outside. But it's fine, we have time. This recording hasn't been too long. Yet. I don't remember the exact way we have to go. I keep forgetting that they actually nerfed most world hazards. Saws and stuff. They don't deal 2 damage anymore, which is a really, really good thing. Down. Actually, we might have to go up. It might be a thing we already collected, but it was a thing that was shown to me as not collected. So I'm not really sure. And there's also a shortcut that we haven't unlocked. So I think that might be part of it. Ah, this room, yeah. No, I'm pretty sure I collected the stuff here. Where's the shortcut? Can you only unlock it from below, maybe? I guess so. We might not be able to actually find these artifacts. There's some things that are just impossible for us to find. Like the memory lockets. I really don't know how I'm supposed to find them. But let's see here. So, one room up. How do we go one room up again? We're here somewhere? No. What the heck? From the left? The whiteboard is so confusing. Wait, what? Oh, here. Yeah. This was it. Now on the left. God damn it. We kill enemies so quickly we don't even get any heal. Huh. This thing's open, but not. Wait, now I'm confused. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna research this real quick. Okay, from what I can see, there's no way to go through here, and apparently the thing is collected. Like, there was nothing there. The guide is telling us that it's right there, where the body was. Oh my god. So yeah. I have a different location, though, for an artifact. That we should check out. Where I also don't know how accurate it truly is. There's also no artifact that we haven't given to the artifact collector yet. We still have to give this psalm cylinder though. We can do that later. Let's head to Bone Bottom. Because in the starting area there's apparently a hidden passage with a Weaver effigy that we didn't collect. I don't know if we collected it or not. It's supposedly up here in a hidden passage. Aha! I see that. Yeah, we missed this one. No! I'm bad at this game. There you go. We were effigy. How were you supposed to get it though? I guess you were just supposed to luckily drop down into here. Yeah. That's the only way I see it. This is my sign, I think, to go to Bellheart. I don't think the artifacts counter 100%. That would make 0 sense. At least in my opinion. But you can find all. So... and it gives us rosaries. We want the money. I also want to go to Songclave. Because I think Jubilana, or whatever she's called, the NPC, has one to sell to us. Oh yeah, I learned you can use this cage here to get up. I never knew that. Hello. Yeah, you smell something? We're gonna give the relic. Yeah, the relics, that's what they're called. Yeah, we're missing one. Now the question is... I mean, it's between the rune harp and the arcane egg, so I'm gonna assume that it's a rune harp or an arcane egg. Probably a rune harp, because I don't think there's more than one arcane egg in this game. Yeah. I'm quickly gonna do research and check the max amount of artifacts you can have here. Yeah. Alright, I know exactly where the last rune harp is. It's a rune harp. I would have never found this. I'm being so for real. Oh, money. Oh, yeah. It's at the location of the conductor that we met in Act 2 to get the melody, the threefold song. Yeah. In Act 3, it's in like an Act 3 only relic. Before we go there, I want to go to Songclave real quick though. First shrine. Because there, I want to talk to our funny shopkeeper. Yeah. Let's go down. You. Jubilana, yeah. Never mind, we also bought everything from her. Yeah, makes sense if we don't have any left. So was there a Ventrica station over there? Yes. Perfect. The high halts. Yeah. Nice. Honestly, kind of... It's an interesting spot, sure, but also kind of dumb. Many people would go back there out of curiosity. I'm being completely honest, I kind of forgot about that room. Oh! Of course they put an enemy room right in front of it. Oh yeah, this is like the originally worst room in the game. Oh god. Dude, he keeps running. Dude, stop running. Come here. There's also no music. Also, I learned you can hold down that ability if you have more silk. And our thing killed him. Nice. Yeah, so you're forced into a crazy enemy room. There it is. Our last rune harp. And our last relic. Awesome. Anything else we're missing here? I don't think so. At least not yet. The last things we're truly missing require us to travel through all of Farnham. So it's two different things. First we have the Mr. Mushroom. But there's another thing. I'm not gonna tell you yet, but I am gonna show. Because, you know, it's part of a quest line. Sort of quest line. But first, let's give our relic to our funny relic seeker, collector. Yeah. Here, take it. Take my money. Give me money, I meant. And bam! We have all relics. It's a mighty collection indeed. So many relics safely piled up in here. Nice and safe. So well together and all up. If your collection pleases you, some acknowledgement of my own contribution to its growth is not undue. Is it gratitude you seek? I'll allow you to keep viewing my collection. That is gratitude enough for what little you've given me. I gave you your whole collection. Anyways. I want my house upgraded, because I have money. Yes. Jeez. A personal spa! Wow! Care to refresh yourself in a steaming spa? Given your hard labors, I'm sure your shell would thank you for it. Now we're gonna get a desk.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Why not? Why not have a desk, you know? Let's see the desk. Okay, that wasn't much. Is that our desk? Let's... Oh, that's cool! What? And yeah, this is all the stuff we've collected in the game. We're missing... Oh, we can also see ranks here. Yeah, we need to give back that one cylinder we still have. And there's 3 mementos that we're still missing. I know where 2 of them are. What 2 of them are. And surprisingly, do not know the 3rd one. Which is shocking. I know. I actually couldn't figure it out. Which is why I'm going to take a short moment to research yet again. But it's not a priority. Yeah. Alright, I now know it. It's an objective For later, I'd say. I think our priority now is not Mr. Mushroom, but the other thing that I want to show you that we need to do. Which leads us to Greymore. Wake up! We have to walk pretty much all the way over to the Craw Lake. The area where Chakra was sitting at while we completely missed out on her and her map. Was really depressing. Yeah. Oh wow, what a parry. We're almost there. There we are. So, who do we have here? It's the Shrine Guardian Seth that we fought right before we battled against Nylith to get her heart. This guy has a very interesting story, and I wonder what his in-game lore is. Sir Guardian, I scarcely thought we would meet again after our encounter. Apologies, friend. I fear I don't recognize you. And I'm sure I would remember such a striking figure.
That's fine.
Pay no heed, sir. It seems I mistook you for another. You are a traveler for these quaking lands, I take it? I suppose I am indeed. I was born into this world not long ago, walking beside a lake, with only this weapon laying beside me. Seth is my name, though I know not who gave it to me. The custom of the newly born is to explore the world, is it not? So that is what I have set out to do. I will rest here a moment, then continue my journey. The sharp-faced bugs of these drizzled caves love to swoop and play, don't they? If only I could understand their beautiful language. Yeah, so you can meet him at multiple locations. Greymore. Oh, screams of hell. Greymore is the first one. The second one is in Shellwood. Yeah, we have lots of traveling to do. The Beastling Call is honestly the best thing ever made for this. Yeah. Because we're gonna be traveling a lot more, especially after this quest line is done. It's not even like a canon quest line, I guess. Like, not canon in the sense of literally not canon, because it is. But it's just not an actual wish. It's just a side thing. There he is. Oh, hello again. This time I most certainly do recognize you. It's a pleasure to bump into you here, deep in the serene wood. Do you have a name like I do? Would you share it with me? Certainly, sir. I am Hornet. I notice you gazing at the buds above us. Are they familiar to you, perhaps? No, not at all. Very beautiful, though. Perhaps I should gather some up before venturing on. Yeah, I'm gonna destroy it. Okay, now. They regenerate. I've learned too that traveling is not without its dangers, but I find myself wielding my weapon quite adeptly. It's curious the way our instincts can guide us with such precision. It's kind of crazy how he completely forgot about us. He only cared about protecting that shrine. And now that we defeated him, he just kind of moved on. I find it so odd. Okay, third location is up at the Grand Gate, which means blasted steps for us. Oh no. Let's travel to the blasted steps. Yep. The Grand Gate, the entrance of the huge citadel. Oh, our favorite run back to the last judge. Oh, yeah, this one definitely didn't make us suffer. But to be fair, we have it a lot easier now with this movement. Oh, you cannot poke on that? You can poke on that, nice. Oh, no! Can we poke all? Hell yeah, nice. Oh, no. Perfect. The double jump makes that so easy. The Grand Gate. Surprisingly enough, he wasn't here. He was supposed to be right here. Interesting. That's odd. Did I make a mistake? Or is he up above at the... No, there's nothing above us. Yeah, no. I'm pretty sure you cannot get up there. That would make sense, yeah. Interesting. Why is he not here? Or is he over here? No. Why is he missing? Or is there maybe actually a secret room? No way, right? Yeah, no. Okay, let me do some research. That's very interesting. So, when you have the Everbloom, which we do, there it is, he does not appear at the Grand Gate. It skips a whole step with him. So you basically miss out on some dialogue, I guess. His last location is Fleetopia, which is our main goal now. I'm honestly kind of terrified, if I'm being honest. Because there's the final challenge, basically, for his quest line. Yeah, we can get up here, right? Didn't this work? Actually, no, I think... Yeah, no, this was the worst route. We're not taking that. Also, I kind of remembered that you can dash down with Hornets. I'd completely forgotten, because I never used it. Oh no! And because in Hollow Knight, you can only dash down with, like, a charm. Oh no, oh no. Okay, we did. Why do you have to torture yourself so much to get to Fleetopia? It's so annoying. There he is. Let's rest. Greetings, Seth. It's a welcome surprise to see you here amongst these festivities. Hello, hello. Yes, my wandering was long. I began to fear I would meet my end in those stinky swamps below. How lucky I was to stumble upon the home of these friendly revelers. They said I could be a flea here with them, so of course I agreed. Seems as good a place as any to call home, at least for a time. Now I just need to grow a little fur and sprout some wings, eh? Have you tried your claw at the games? Rollicking, good fun, don't you think? I wonder if I could score a little higher if I tried again. Yeah, so basically our goal is to beat his scores. So let's see here. Wow. He beat all our scores. Yeah, we're missing 6 on juggle. He survived 20 seconds longer than us on dodge. And he bounced on more on more fleas. On 22 more fleas than us. So yeah. 65 was the first goal? 55. Yeah, it's changed to an appropriate crest for a flea juggle. Honestly, wouldn't even know which one. Probably a hunter. And try our challenge, try our hand at these games again. I'm honestly terrified because this is not easy. This is actually really hard. Okay, I need to lock in. Boing, boing, boing. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. I really need to lock in for this because this gets hard really quick. So I think I'm gonna stop talking for a moment. We're just at 11. I got kinda close. Nice. Oh, I did not see that. Oh. Oh, that's really bad. Already a mistake. God damn it. That was really bad. That shouldn't have happened. We still have 20 more to go. Oh no. What? No! I did not see him on the right there! What? He was so hidden! What the heck? Dude, this is hard! Getting 55. They really put Seth all the way on the top. Jesus Christ. Do I have the increased attack range on? I don't think I do. Damn it. No, I don't. I should have. Yeah, I'm so smart. Which one was it again? Long Claw. Yeah, I should have equipped that. I'm so dumb. It's fine, we'll do it without it. Trust. We're doing it this attempt, definitely. I'm not delusional. I think. Oh. Damn it. No, I'm so bad. I barely missed one of them and it completely caught me off guard. Well, I'm gonna equip the Long Claw. I don't know why I don't have it equipped. It's kind of stupid. Do tools count? I don't think they do. Any other movement thing we can maybe use or something? I don't think so. Long claw's already an improvement though. Okay, let's hopefully beat it this round. Please, I beg you. I don't want to torture myself with fleas. Okay, don't hit them up too high, because then they'll just come crashing down and you won't see it. You can notice the long claw. You know, you cannot even use tools. That does... Okay, yeah, no. I was experimenting. Don't pogo on them. You're just gonna kick them down. That's not what juggling is. You can use the harpoon. But that just sends you up. And you have to jump onto their height, so you don't really juggle them. You just kind of end your life. Yeah, lesson learned. Okay. No experimenting, just playing normally. While listening to screams of hell. Sure. That's fine. No! Wrong there! No! I keep losing focus. I think I need to do one of the other games for now. Let's try dodge. Let's try free dodge. I don't remember how long. I think it was 95 seconds or something that we have to survive. We did 75 originally. Maybe using Wander would have been smart here for the pogo. That's fine, we got this. You can spend lots of time in the air to maybe dodge. Oh no. Oh no! Dude, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. No, we're gonna continue with Hunter. I just need to concentrate. I'm so not locked in. These minigames are kind of just way harder than they look. I did not see that one. I hate when they dash diagonally because you cannot see it coming. Oh no. Oh, I got knocked off. I got comboed. I got pushed away by that spear. And then I tried harpooning, but then got blocked. My harpoon got blocked. By a flea. Dude, how is this hard? I'm just so bad. Walk in. Oh, don't do that. Oh! I forgot that happens. Oh no! What a save. No, not again. Good. Oh, what the heck? Oh! They keep spawning at the worst moment. It's so bad. Oh, what the hell? He came in like a rocket. Dude. I might have to actually edit this VOD. Which will turn it into not a VOD. I think, at least by definition. I mean, it's already not really a VOD because it's not a stream. But yeah. Like, this might take longer than I anticipated. I got pretty close. I don't know why that one flea kicked me so hard. Sometimes the fleas just trap you in such a way where you cannot really go anywhere, and then you just sort of get hit. Enough yapping though. Lock in. Lock in, I said. That was too risky from Pogo. No! What was I supposed to do there? I'm gonna have to switch crest. I need the 45 degree. I need to get rid of the 45 degree angle. In combat it's fun, but on a flea challenge it's... I wonder how good Witch would be. I'm gonna go with Wanderer though. With the long claw, of course. There. I just want to beat the police. It can't be this hard. I'm just so trash for some reason. I'm just gonna try pogoing on them. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe. I'm learning the same lessons that I learned when I first played this minigame. Don't pogo when you don't have to. But staying mid-air is also kinda... I don't know, man. Like, they aim for the platforms, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, look, I pogoed straight into that guy. That was not smart. I have to remember that I can hit them. Oh my god. I wonder if I can hit them when they come from above. Not really. I can hit them to the side though. No! What the heck? I can't even get to 70! They comboed me so hard. What's my record again? 7? How did I manage 70? Dude, I can't even get up to 70 anymore. My god. Oh my god, are you serious? I did not think he would get the platform from down there. He went below, but he still destroyed it. I didn't think he would do that. Dude. This might be the hardest challenge yet. Like, this entire quest might be the hardest thing I've done in this game. These are fun mini-games, but for some reason I'm garbage at them. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that one. That was just sad. Okay, full concentration. Maximum lock in. I keep saying this. I keep failing. No! Oh, I was paranoid. I was so paranoid. I hate the big guy because I don't know. I hate that he dashes twice and I don't know on which dash he breaks the platform, if it's on the first or second one. And then I jumped too early and then I... Oh. Like there. Okay, I perished either way, but I almost perished again because he didn't break the platforms on the first dash. But I jumped for the first dash, basically. It's so dumb. I guess you can harpoon to stay mid-air a little longer, but it's so stupid. I hate the big flea guy. He's so annoying. What? What in the ever-living hell was that? Like sometimes the fast fleas appear when you're cornered and bounce you off and then bounce you into another flea. Like sometimes you get bounced from one flea into another one. Like back and forth. Like one flea hits you and you don't have time to react because you're like stunned. And you already get hit by the next one before you even get unstunned. You're just in a loop of constant stun. You're constantly stun locked. By the time you can move again, you're too far down. The flea brew ones, the fast ones, are so annoying. As well as the diagonal ones. Again! I got hit by the dart, which launched me into another flea, which kicked me off. That was a good run. I cannot predict how Vogue throws the dart. Because it's like a delay or something. I don't know, it's so weird. It shouldn't be this miserable. Again, it happened again. It always happens at between 60 and 70 where I get pogoed. No, not pogoed. Comboed. I always get comboed by 2 fleas. I suddenly get hit by one because I'm cornered. And it knocks me to another flea. Why does that keep happening? It's scripted, I swear. How did Seth do this? To be fair, Seth is insanely fast. As we learned in the fight against them. At least the music goes hard. Also, Hornet's hitbox is like so cursed. She's too tall. Sometimes also just not tall enough. Yeah, no. What the heck was I supposed to do there without getting hit? Oh, goodness, I'm losing concentration. Yeah, what was... Okay. You gotta admit that was scam. I didn't have time to react there. Okay, maybe I did, but I'm just bad. I don't know, man. I keep getting comboed. The only reason I keep dying is because of combos. Wow, that's not where I stood. I could play this like the Pogo Challenge. I couldn't poke on him a second time, dude. It's so dumb. I'm actually depressed. Okay, come on, it can't be that hard. Please, please. Wow. Oh my god. I'm being tortured this run. I'm afraid. Oh, that was 2 in 1. yeah, again, he broke the bottom platform on his second dash, and when it's the bottom platform that gets broken, for some reason it takes longer to regenerate, which does not make sense to me. I hate this minigame. Oh, why did I jump? Like, look, it regenerates, bam, pretty much instantly while I'm so high up. Comboed again. Okay, I think I need a change of pace real quick. I'm gonna... We failed both challenges so far. We're gonna go with the pogo one. With Wanderer this time. It's not gonna go better, I fear. This might be one of the things I cannot do. Which, you know, I'll have to check if it's part of 100%. I hope to... honest to God, I hope it isn't. Because then it's over. Luckily, unlike... Damn. Unlike Flea Juggle, you don't have to hit every single flea on the pogo one. I do want to see the score first. 68. Yeah, you also don't have infinite silk. It takes time to regenerate, so I cannot spam harpoon. It's best if I leave some time between the fleas. With a double jump. They're only hard to hit on their movements going up and down with a 45-degree pogo, or any pogo that isn't straight down. I guess you do kind of have to time it when they're going up and down. That's really not that bad. Oh, what the hell? No. They are going too fast. No! 61! Dude, come on. I missed that one barely. Oh, come on. I thought I could at least do this one fast. But nope. Give me one more try at least. Oh, almost 1.5 hours. Of recording. There's so many at the start, then it just gets less, but faster. I wish there were just more fleas. I should hit the moving ones, and they're at their highest point, so I get more height. Like that. Bang, bang, bang. That was close. Nice. Yeah, look, now it's way more fleas than last round. Now it's less. Yes, we did it! Let's go! I got it! Can we get 100? No. Oh! Dude, they're so fast. Yeah, no. I give up. Okay, at least we did one of the records. We beat Seth on one. 95 seconds. Come on. I can do it. I can do it. It's not that bad. It's not that hard. And maybe Wander is also good for the juggle, because you can attack very fast. Unlike with Hunter, where you have like short breaks between the attacks. 1.5 minutes. 1 minute 35 seconds. We got this. Now I'm motivated again. We beat one of his scores at least. No, I didn't. I didn't keep my double jump because I'm dumb. Should have landed for at least a second so I could have gotten the double jump back. Ah, yikes. Maybe the Shaman crest is actually good. Because with that one you can like do a mid-air bounce. Anywhere you want. Don't know how useful that might be. Maybe it's a bit too convoluted. Like the fleas, I swear, sometimes they pre-aim on newly arriving platforms. Look, there's 2 fleas on the platform on the left that just appeared. Like they pre-aim. Oh my god! Yes! We did it! Let's go! Oh! 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 Stress! I got hit like 10 times in a row. Oh! Oh! Oh my god, dude! Oh, we did it! Oh, we did it! Oh! Seth! You only got 6 more on the juggle. We can do this. Oh! Maybe Wanderer isn't the best because of the range, but the speed is honestly more important, I think. Just lock in, like fully. Itching nose, oh no. Just like in rhythm games, oh no. Maybe jumping isn't the strategy, because jumping slows you like down a lot. Never mind. I'm gonna keep jumping. That's honestly a point to think about. Is jumping really that smart? I shouldn't have messed up this early though. Are we only at 26? Or it feels so fast. I missed. That was an issue with the range. That was an issue with the range, honestly. I'm gonna try one more time with Wanderer, and if we don't do it this time, then I'm gonna go back to Hunter. Why is Flea Juggle actually so hard? I did not think it would be, originally. You can kind of control where the fleas go, though. If I just... Actually, can you? Because maybe I should just all send them in the same direction. You know, it's kind of random. Yeah, no. It's predefined. Yeah, okay. I missed. That was the range again. It's the Wanderer has such a small area of effect. I wonder if people do this with Reaper. I feel like... Yeah, no. I feel like Reaper would be really weird for this. And I'm going back to Hunter. I feel like I got my best chances with Hunter. So honestly, which? No, I'm... Maybe I'll do Witch after this attempt. I just honestly want to be done. He jumped so far to the left on the first jump. Oh, what? I swear the sound played 3 times. I'm so tripping. I cannot go that fast, dude. Oh my god, no. Hunter, juggling might be worse than all of the other ones. Like 75, I can't even get like to 50 anymore. The black void effects aren't helping. No, What? They all fell at like the same time. Okay, I'm gonna go Witch. Why not? I feel funny today. I feel like torturing myself. How good was Witch again? Oh, Witch has range. But it doesn't pogo, or like, it doesn't hit straight up. And it's also kind of slow. Let's see, the range might honestly do it. Will it? The diagonal? Wow! Already going well. It's already going swimmingly here. Feels so weird, I'm scared, honestly. Yeah, why didn't it work? Yeah, which is way too slow. Yeah, I'm not, no, I'm not doing witch. Hunter's the one and only, I think. I just need to be better at this game. Come on, why is this like the hardest challenge this whole game? That's how juggling in real life works. Okay, wow, that was unfair. I did it! Did I? Yes, I did! Oh my god! So the strategy is actually just not jumping. Because if you jump, you get the order completely, like you mess up the order and some of them start landing at the same time or like really close to each other. Yeah, if you don't jump, then you get pretty much enough time to actually do it consistently. Wow, dude. Oh, I did it! Oh, Seth, dude. You were a challenge. Wow, dude. Wow. Where are you at? Well now, how brilliant. In all these fine games you have matched my scores and more. What wonder to be here and able to witness a display of such profound talent. Besting your scores proved an immense challenge, Seth, and yet you seem to have achieved them yourself with relative ease. You flatter me, but yes, my own aptitude continues to surprise me. So many skills I cannot recall learning. But do not underplay your own achievements, for they too are significant, inspiring even. In fact, from a deep respect, I insist you take this small medallion. I found it within my belongings, and I know not where I came upon it, but it has a most pleasant sense. Let it serve as marker of a friendship I feel has only just begun. Thank you, Seth. I shall keep it close. The Guardian's Memento. Aged Medallion of the Wanderer Seth, a gift given in respect of great skill. The memento can be displayed in a home. Damn. Damn, dude. That was hard. Alright. But I know where I want to go next. Though I genuinely don't remember where it was. Never mind, I do. Okay. So, next goal was Farfield. That took like half an hour. Yikes, man. Yeah, no, I know where the next memento is. We're gonna go to Farfields. This might actually be just as bad. We'll have to see. Just gonna save here, why not? Let's go. We have to climb a bit. I don't fully remember where to. Okay, all the way. But not all the way to Greymore. Obviously. We have to go to the right. No. Right here. Yeah, I think we still didn't get the journal entry for these guys. Did we? Let me check actually. I'm probably way too low already. Let's see. Yeah, no. 8 more. Jeez. We're not gonna get it now. Okay, 2 more of the big guys. So up here. Pretty sure he was chilling all the way back here, wasn't he? No, this is where Carmelita was. Wait. This giant old ant. Her death seems recent, but her presence here. Was it her? Could it be? The strength that sustained these caves? If so, what will happen now? They will wither and fade, and you may sadly know it was my needle that brought her end. You, miss? Why? Why destroy something so vital? It is a difficult thing to explain, simply. Her strength was needed, what was left, to cut Farnham free of its black thread. What is... No, tonguebreaker, what the... Black thread. It was a savage act, no doubt, but the reason was just. No, in time, these caves may see opportunity to regrow, flourish even, though that rebirth is itself a task enormous, longer than a lifetime, many lifetimes. For that task to succeed, it will fall to bugs like you to sow the first seeds. Damn. Yeah, I'm in the wrong spot. Where am I? Ah, no, you have to jump. Never mind, I'm at the wrong spot. Dude, I genuinely... Was it down below? I completely forgot where. I think it was one down. Yep. Then here. Yeah, this is where it was. Yeah, okay. Got it. So we need to apparently do another race against him, which unlocks after collecting all hearts, like all 3 hearts that we needed for the Act 3 stuff. Nimble Bug, you return refreshed, and so perfectly timed, for I have a new challenge prepared. The course shall remain the same as last, but length, the lapse, will greatly extend. You propose a test of endurance? I've undertaken many in my time. Excellent, excellent! Though no, for this race, I can only provide slight reward for victory. What say you, Nimblebug? Let us stride fast forth. Sure. I have some speedrun tricks up my sleeve now. Okay, some. It's 1 move, and I don't know how much faster it actually is. Or, let our mighty contest of shouts commence again. So it's the same course. I don't fully remember it, unfortunately. But it's more laps. More laps. 6! Oh, you can hit him! Yeah, this is the move. No! No! Damn it, that counts as a cheat. So, I don't think I have my sprint thing on. Like, I think all tools get unequipped during challenges like these. Yeah. No, that was slow. Oh, that was close. No! 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 I'm so trash! That was genuinely so... Can I give up? Dude. Why does it sometimes cancel the race if I mess up, but sometimes it doesn't? Dude, I was genuinely so bad. Wow, I was so ahead, and I messed up the recovery as well. That's so sad. I could have caught up again. Yikes, dude. Oh, yeah, no, that's so depressing. I wonder if it counts as cheating if you hit him. And he, like, calls you out at the end. Like how Cooper the Quick in Mario 64 calls you out after the race ends. I hate those pogo things. I feel like there's a different way I should do this. Let me try something. I'm just gonna try jumping over the first one and pogoing on the second one. Maybe that's a strat. Okay, it doesn't really work here, but here maybe. And yeah, it's not really faster though. But if I'm ahead of him, it's fine. Better to play safe than be sorry, like in the last laps, like last rounds. Does he speed up near the end? I feel like he kinda does. Almost messed up. Hell yeah. Fucking hell, dude. Shouldn't have messed up multiple times there. It really wasn't that bad. Again and again you proved your mastery, Nimblebug, and I still never tire of the challenge. As reward for such an impressive feat of endurance, I have only this small trophy, a memento, given by my own speed teacher, now fairly passed to you. The Sprint Master Memento. Now I shall remain and train, and no, though I have no more rewards to give, you're welcome to grace my track as many times as you wish. No, sorry. Another time, perhaps. Alright. That's 2 more mementos, we're missing 1. And for that I'm gonna do some real quick research. Alright, I fulfilled my research. So, we're missing 3 journal entries and I now know where all of them are. 2 of them are... What? 2 of them are things I would have never expected if I'm being so honest. Because they are world hazards. Yeah. World hazards are apparently also killable. But only like for the journal and nothing else. They are, of course, the muck maggots and yeah, the worms in the blasted steppes. We're gonna start with the worms. I also know what the third one is, but I'm gonna leave that one for last. The way you kill them is with the pimpilus, the bombs. So, yeah, let's find worms to kill. Let's kill him first. And now? Oh, sand corver. Shell-plated worm that lives beneath pools of shifting 18 more. Oh, ow. So how exactly is... Ah! That was enough, apparently. Bursts forth at movement sense close, and will consume any object or bug careless enough to fall into its maw. Right, that was it. Then now let's go to any swamp area. Let's just do it in bile water. Because they were the worst here. Next to Sinner's Road, of course. That wasn't a success. Boomba! 56 more! Muck maggot, mindless infant larva coated in thick slime. How many do we kill with one? Oh no, oops. Okay, we kill a lot with just one explosion. Let's recraft them and throw like 2 or 3 more in there. There you go. They cling fast to the shells of other bugs, destroying any hope for concentration or comfort. Yeah, we know. Let's re-equip what we had. I don't remember what we had. Oh, the hawk flies, yeah. And now let's head for the last location. We have some ways to go. It's an enemy that we actually saw, but just didn't kill, because first, they are protected with armor, and second, why would you want to kill them? That's like the question we ask here. The closest one is the Forum. No, Songclave first try. Yeah. Alright, let's go. But yeah, I learned that this is actually really fast. Bang. So yeah, we have to get back up into the core. How do we get back up again? Through here? I guess so. No. What? I'm so dumb. What the heck? It wasn't this room, right? But which spot? Up here? There it is. Oh my god, why is it like so stupidly hidden? Yeah, we have to climb up all the way. To the area where we started. Ow. In Act 3. Dude, these things still deal double damage. And those who remember might remember that we climbed to the surface of Fardum. The very top. And so we learned, like, the way we got there was for a pretty difficult parkour. The parkour consisted of certain flying thingies that we pogoed on. Well, lessons now learned, we need to, yeah, use them. No, not use them, we have to kill them. Yeah. Wasn't there a shortcut? Don't remember where. Yeah, higher up, definitely. Discovering this entire area was so crazy, because what do you mean there's just more? What do you mean that Fardum has a surface that we can actually reach? To see that was so insane. Oh. Yeah, of course we have to go here. And up. Bang. This is where we got the arm. That's where it goes further up. Yes. Because this is technically all one big cave. It doesn't get shown on the map. Nice. Dude, how high up were they? God damn. Is that the shortcut? I think it is. Can use that shortcut to get back. Ow. When did they start appearing? Don't tell me I'm like doing half the parkour now because I don't remember where they were. Did I kill enough of these things? I must have, right? Let me actually check, because this could take forever if I actually try. Yeah, okay, we got those. Wow. I keep using my double jump when I... It's fun doing this parkour again. Oh, that was a little too high. I should have just taken the shortcut, I think. Could have saved a bit of time and effort. What? I didn't have silk. Ah. What am I doing? I need the double jump. There you go. There they are, these little guys. They need to perish. Unfortunately. There we go. A MOBA. Slow drifting bug with a heavy top shell. The bug reacts little to threats, even those that could claim its life. Oh, and we need to kill a few more of them. Guess I wonder, we should have probably gone up a little higher, because I don't think we can really reach them now, can we? Oh, they respawn, never mind. That's the thing about them, they're kind of hard to kill. Oh yeah, they respawn right as they get off screen. Nice. The poor creature has lived a life too calm and coddled. It would not fare well in the world beyond its walls. Yeah. Right, now the question is, can we even... Please. Yeah, no, you don't get any ground to rest. That's the true question here. How the hell do we get out? Without dying in 20 different ways. I guess I can just glide down carefully like this. Though it is kind of terrifying, I gotta admit. Because you barely see anything. Yeah, because this is a sub area, it doesn't work. Ow! I almost died. Yes, we found the exit. Okay. Now I'll just get to an area where we can call our beastlings. And then I know exactly where we have to go. What does the percentage say? 99 still. Yes, okay. So, I'm pretty sure now we have to go to Greymore. Mm-hmm. Because guess who gave us our funny little hunter's journal? Or who contracted us to collect or complete the journal. It was our funny little friend. No!
Come to rest here, Miss Grown-Up, and let No see our journal, for she is eager to see your cuts. Oh, but the scroll is so heavy with beautiful beasts. Could it be that the works is almost complete, Miss Grown-Up? You must keep your prayings up. No time for...
What? Are you telling me I need to complete all entries? No, no, we're not doing that in this session. Yikes. Look, I want all mementos, but if that's not required for the 100%, then I'm not doing it. Which is why I'm doing quick research real quick, okay? Holy moly. What? Okay, Hunter's Journal is not required for the 100%. Which is very, very, very good. There's something else that we actually forgot to do. Or check out, at least. Ever since we got the Shaman's Crest. Memory lockets, apparently there's more than the ones that you actually need. But Eva might have something to tell us now that we got another crest. I heard it's based on memory lockets, but apparently it's also based on memory lockets and crests. So I guess we're just gonna go to her and check out what happens. If nothing happens, then I'll have to look for memory lockets, which is gonna suck because I straight up can't remember where all the ones that I found are. And which ones I haven't found. Hey! Okay, let's see. Eva, please, I beg you. Don't torture me.
Lady, you are a multitude within a single shell, a being truly unbound. To aid your growth has proved a grand task, even for one as limited as me. As my last act, permit me to ask a final, selfish request.
Juanita.
Your talents have provided great benefit, Eva. What is it you desire of me? Only to have my own soul, my own memories, bound within your shell, as you have done with those others throughout these lands. I would not define as a crest within you, but my small strength may still grant a final boon. You ask to be subsumed. Know your mind would cease to be in any independent sense. I know, and still I seek it gladly, to be united with one unbound. This is the kind of escape I once prayed for, though the weight of ages had almost made me forget. Dear lady, would you grant me this request? Bind Eva. No more crest upgrade, just binding Eva. Okay, sure. By your grace, I am at last broken from my fate. Gladly I accept your union, Eva. No longer shall you suffer eternity alone. Let's go. Bound Eva's art. Silksong. Eva's soul and strength reside within. Silk will regenerate while resting at a bench. Are you kidding me? This is the last thing I get in this game. Entwined. What? I want to at least see her. Completion 100%. Dude. Okay. 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 An essence of a being merged within. Silk will be restored when resting at a bench. Okay, so. This means that our final objective now, since we have the 100%, is basically beating the game again. But before we do that, I first want to go to Belhart to put our mementos there. And we have to complete the Mr. Mushroom side quest. That's #1 priority now that we bound Eva, I guess. If that makes sense. Yeah. Let's put our things here. Bam. Bam. We're missing one more. Okay, I guess we should listen to the cylinder as well. Let's go. Grandpa away. Let's make our way to the Whispering Vaults. Let's see, how do we get to him again? He was up here, right? Yeah. The stage and then... Okay. I don't like the location of the Whispering Vaults. Let's get up. Oh, so many enemies here. Jesus. He's one up. Oh my god. I hate how they do parkour. Alright. Bang. Hey. Okay, okay, I don't care about your yapping.
That's fine.
Yeah, I brought a new cylinder. Let's listen to it. Yeah. Bang. That's the last one. Last surgery of conductor Mizello performed in Whitewood's operating theater. That's terrifying. God damn. Let's leave that be. I don't want to hear any more of that. Escape this shell constricting, yeah. Alright, next location of Mr. Mushroom. Yeah, we're gonna travel for all of Farloom. One more time. Using our little bell guy. Yeah. At Chakra's home. Used to be home. Hello.
Aye. Oh, he stops going up when you stop playing. That's kind of funny. Bloop. Great strides move the world, but small steps should be overlooked. One mystery leads to another. Scrutinizing the belly of that thing will prove useful.
The meaning behind your musings is as opaque as ever. Would you converse with me directly, sir?
Trust yourself and each other. The solution is always within grasp. Oh, excuse me. Bye. Wish updated. Okay. Yeah, we got under Champo Fountain Monarch's Might and over camp collapsed to the black thread plate. Now, scorched field on edge, shells black and burned. That only sounds like one thing, and it sounds like the far fields. One may also think deep docks, but it says scorched field. Far fields. You know, makes sense. Let's get going. Here's a pretty long walk away, so... Luckily I've met enough familiarity with this area by now. Because of my speedruns. My 2 runs that I did. Should probably though still work on killing enough enemies. Ha!
Flight it possesses, but only just. It may lift from the stone, but those sad wings would never carry it far.
Damn, Hornet. These guys are one hit now. Imagine doing the quest line while one hitting these. There he is, I think. Yeah, these look like mushrooms. Up here. Yes. The elements do not conspire against you. They have their own desires. When one spies a great peak, the natural inclination is to begin climbing. The little left behind, I've decided then, a companion for the journey. Oh, excuse me. Hornet gave up already. Alright, next one. Up tower spinning near the surgeon's burned. That very much sounds like... Honest to God, sounds like the White Ward. If I were to have a take on it. Which is why I'm not doing this by myself. No, it's... Greymore. I guess that also works. We kind of have 2 surgeons. One in Greymore and one in the White Ward. Difference is that the White Ward is actually like a full operation area. Well, Yarnaby is just one person who escaped. So I don't know. We have to get up to the entrance of Wisp Thickets. I don't know what the easiest way is. I guess this. Oh my god. Oh, I kind of choked on my own air there. Don't ask how I did that. Oh my god. Holy. I don't want to die before finishing this game. Up here. There he is. Can road. We're technically not even playing properly. Okay. Yes, communication is the heart of it. The grandest boasts and the tiniest murmurings all have their meanings. Your point is well made. Even the flowers have their stories to tell. Light can be cast anywhere.
I have no desire to interrupt your meditations, Harold, but I am eager to speak with you, if you would listen.
Take note of it all. Render it in line. You'll be glad that you did. You can take the journey home with you. Oh, excuse me.
Dude, he keeps ignoring Hornet. Why is he doing this? Anyway, cage of one who raged against the silken lie. Honestly, no idea where this could be. All I do know is that it's within the slab. Cage of one who raged. The first sinner? Yeah, that sounds like the first sinner's cage, and that's exactly where it is. The area where we fought the first sinner. One of the coolest fights in the game, by the way. I still stand by it. That fight was so fun. It was legitimately cinema. Like, I'm not even... I'm straight up just gonna tell y'all. It was cinema. Yeah, to the right. We have to use the ability, which is borderline impossible to use with the bench. Okay. Okay, we have to actually go from above. Heretic. It's so hidden though. God damn, they hit some things just excruciatingly well, annoyingly well. There you are. Can we like see if anything happened here? No. Yeah, this was a banger fight. There he is.
At the bottom of a well, you can only look up. The past is hidden from those who look forward. Those echoes may guide you still. Yes, that's true. For the kind-hearted, a weapon can also be a friend. We're so eager to follow in our footsteps. But what are you leaving for those who come next? Oh, excuse me.
Hornet gave up again. But alright. Next one. Fell heart of frost, who soars on high. That sounds like Mount Fae. The peak of Mount Fae. And it is the peak of Mount Fae. Which means we have to climb all of Mount Fae! Woohoo! Yay! Look, I know I praised Mount Fae a second ago. When we were last here to get the tool. But goddamn, I don't want to climb the whole thing again. Sure, it's a little different with the double jump, but come on. The game's forcing us to climb this area multiple times. And you gotta admit it gets annoying. Sure, the parkour is fun, but it also just feels like a waste of time, sort of, if you're doing it over and over again. Though, can I maybe just cheat? Sort of, I guess. Yeah, I can kind of cheat. That's awesome, at least. We're almost there. Halfway. Okay, we can't cheat here. Yeah. Surprising, because there's a roof there. Is that just too high? Yeah, I guess it is. Okay, we almost made it. It wasn't too bad, but still. Kind of repetitive nonetheless. We have to go left way. Okay. And up. And I think we're there. Yup. The bird is back!
What? He's talking to it! One can visit the past, but their memories become contradictory. When the call rings out again, will you let your previous actions cloud your vision? By claw, by voice, history always rises to meet us. Oh, excuse me.
Bird. We cannot hear its thoughts. Anyway. Past Cradle's Peak. Last test of fitness. Look, the question is, does he mean the surface? I don't want to climb up there again. I'm gonna check real quick where exactly, because I'm not climbing up all the way. Alright, we're kinda gonna have to gamble. I might have been muted for the past, I don't even know how long. I'm very, very sorry. I just realized. Fuck! That's a fail of the century. Yeah, no, all my commentary is basically gone because of that. I'll have to check in the recording. That sucks. I am gonna... Maybe I just muted out of instinct and didn't. I don't know when I muted. I honestly just don't remember. But yeah, we have to climb to Cradle's Peak again. I was mostly reading the dialogue out loud. I might be schizophrenic here. I'm just gonna say what I did anyway. I read out the dialogue. I said Mount Faye, cool place to climb up, but doing it over and over again feels kind of repetitive. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. I'll see when the recording's over what was missing in the audio. Yeah. Hello, Sentinel. Anyways, it now works, so yeah. Was over here, wasn't it? There. I love how the map is straight up lying, cause damn. Don't want to climb up this entire thing. Again, we just did it. Up. Woohoo. Oh! Oh my god, bro, I hate these ventilation things. They are annoying. Oh, what am I doing? I'm gonna die before I even get there. Nice. Let's get up here. Again. We're almost there. No, we have to do the Silksong here. Bang. No, here. Almost. And up we go. Let's kill these guys for some silk. Nice. Okay. No. There you go. Alright, let's go to the cave. I think up there. Actually, no, this is... Yeah, okay, no, I don't think he's at the surface. Okay, I don't know where he is. If I'm being so for real. We should, I think, just try going from the surface downwards. Nope, I didn't mean to press no. Let's see. We haven't been here in quite a bit. These poor creatures. And there he is. Okay, nice. Hello.
Would I realize it would only be the beginning? They cleave themselves free. They will need to find their way anew. Oh, worm child. No surprise it's you who meets me here. Following me, are you? Or calling me? It is true I would not have sought the lands below, if not for your grand actions within them. But now, their journeyed, their breath, what singular sights I beheld. Flaming lakes, tangled woods, caves consumed by sand and frost. Remarkable things all, though given their void-claimed state, it seems you and I may be the last to hold those memories.
I cannot allow that outcome, Harold. I act now to save that place, both for myself and for those bugs still alive within. As one who has seen so much, tell me simply, do you believe my efforts are in vain?
Me? Certainly you can ask, but I cannot provide good answer. I've no mind for outcomes. Always my vision is too clouded by the present. Only the journey, the now. For myself, that is the purpose. And as far as my sight can see. If any other could come to understand that state, worm child, I suspect it may be you. Though maybe not yet, not this present. Maybe in the future far, where you actually...
I skipped. I'm dumb.
Alas, from these quaking caves, it is past time I made my swift exit. Ours each may be long and winding roads, but I hope you too come to know the many joys upon the path.
What? Goodbye, Mr. Mushroom. What the hell? Passing of the age. Which granted. We did it. We helped him. Which means last thing left is our last dive. So we can claim our 100%. Let me check one thing though, before we actually descend. Yeah. Okay. We just go ahead and complete the game. Are we still in the cave? No. What? Or am I tripping? I might be tripping. Was this part of the cave? Oh yes it was, okay. Alright. The one thing this means for us is that we have to go and fight Last Lace again. Which means that we have to climb down into the void one final time. And finally complete this game. So give me 1 second just to make sure. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so what was the closest spot to the void again? To the abyss? Deep docks. Yeah. We have to make our way down to the bell. Which, you know, I'm kind of lazy. Too lazy to do, but we have to do it, so... Yeah, we don't really have a choice. Let's go. Down. Deep docks are like the only area that I don't have a full grasp on yet. Like, they're so confusing. Eventually I will understand them, probably. Just down and then all the way to the right. Let's speak to our fella. And get sent down with the repaired, reinforced diving bell. It's so peak. There we are. Now we just have to... Nice. And make it past everything. A creature long familiar to me. I suspect that no matter how far I travel, if I descend deep enough, they will always be there. Yeah, one thing I found out, one thing I learned, they are basically identical to their Hollow Knight counterparts. But the one difference that I also noticed but didn't really interpret was that the eyes are not orange and black instead. They were orange in Hollow Knight because they were infected. But here, they aren't infected. They're just chilling. And I'm killing them. And apparently these guys are also from Hollow Knight. Might honestly be misremembering stuff. Ow, what the hell? I'm pretty sure I heard someone say that they're also from Hollow Knight. Which, they're probably correct and I just have Alzheimer's. Yikes, dude. How did I survive that? I don't want to die while getting to the lake. Like, these guys are definitely new. I know that. I think at least. Might be tripping again. Who knows? I love that at least one enemy is a fellow companion, void companion that we know from the first game. These little guys. Alright, let's go. We're down. Did the music already. I'm not ready for the finale again. Do we go with... Oh, that's the effect. That's fast, wow. Do we go with Hunter again? I think so. What will our loadout be? This. Definitely this. And I guess this. Yeah, and then maybe check our tools. I think maybe we should go with tax. Because Lace does dash around the floor quite a lot. And yeah, let's go ahead. Let's rebattle Lost Lace. Let's see how many attempts this is gonna take. I suffered with Grandmother Silk when I rebattled her. So things I also first tried Grandmother Silk. I did first try Lost Lace. Oh dude. There. Like, dude, the attacks like pierce like crazy. Oh, she got me there. Nice. Oh, no. I hate that attack. I hate that attack. Did I already say I hate that attack? Nice, okay. First phase. Oh my god, dude. Now it's gonna get crazy. Yeah, she frees herself. We dodge the void masses. Nice. And there she is. Oh, they break from the void. That was smooth. I forgot about that. I broke Lace. She's flying. I did think I'd break Lace in her last fight. Nice! First try. Let's go. Imagine a Grandmother Silk fight here. That'd be so insane. Come on. Let's get her. Let's save her yet again. Yeah. And go! Out of the void. This cutscene again. It's so beautiful, dude. The night. Presumably. I love when the environments that we learn to see in 2D are shown from other perspectives in these cutscenes. It gives them so much more depth. It's actually insane. Ah, this is new. What the hell? Is that Mr. Mushroom? What? He's flying. He's actually just flying away. To be continued? What? Passing of the age. What the hell? What do you mean to be continued? A game by Team Cherry. Damn. Bro, what do you mean to be continued? Silksong 3? Okay. Silksong 3. Silksong 2. Hollow Knight 3. Zote. Zote Knight. That's the third game, trust. Believe me. Nah, but dude. Absolutely phenomenal game. We've finally done it. I've praised this game so many times. I don't really know what to say anymore. Other than that this game is one of the best games I've ever played. Lots of stuff was confusing, lots of stuff was difficult, and sure, the game has its issues. The main issue is, you know, it's a Metroidvania with lots of stuff, which, I mean, isn't an issue, but for me personally, I'm too dumb to find everything by myself, which is why I needed help from the fellow interwebs. Yeah. The only thing I can really criticize still is the side quests. Most of them were just fetch quests, which were, you know, kind of annoying, if I'm being honest. They also got boring pretty quickly. Sure, for a first time playthrough they're completely fine, whatever, sure, why not? But I feel like when I replay this game and have to do those side quests, I'm gonna be like, oh, come on. I don't want to do this. Like the pilgrim clothing and stuff, and the belts and the bellways, it was all kind of unnecessary. But other than that, the bosses were peak, the gameplay is super fun, the combat and movement is really well polished, and just feels fun to play. It's awesome. Can't wait for DLC. That got officially confirmed. But there it is. For the darkness and dangers, you persevered. Thank you for exploring the world of Silksong. Let's continue. Game completion. 100%. Completion! 37 hours and 19 minutes. Damn, dude. Damn. Let's check our achievements. We've got all of these now. We're only missing the Hunter's Memento, which I probably won't record. This is probably the last VOD I'll be doing. Okay, not the last. There's actually one more thing I want to do, probably, which is the secret achievement. There's one more ending, for which we need a different save file, where I'll have to play all of Act 1 again, and yeah, also all of Act 2. Yeah, that's fun. It's probably also going to include the speedrunner achievement, unintentionally. I'm not doing Steel Soul for that, though. But yeah. I will have probably a separate save file for the speedruns, like the 100% speedrun and the Steel Soul achievements. But I do want to make one separate one for the last ending. But yeah, that's going to be one final VOD, probably. Let's check out our save file. There it is, 100% in the abyss. Awesome. And with that, I'm just gonna say thank you guys so much for watching, if you did. I hope you liked my playthrough of Hollow Knight Silksong 0 to 100. Had its ups and downs. It was difficult, but it was fun. That's the most important part. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all very soon.